Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I want to use the word update, but it's not necessarily an update. I did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green lines are coming from. But really, confirmation would be the best word to use because we had confirmation on essentially two fronts, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Thursday. But the big old point of confirmation came up here at the pink line, which I've talked about extensively in Thursday's video, that being the 200 period moving average, and that being the level of resistance. And surprise, surprise, once again, it acted as resistance. Our chart's perfect. Nothing is perfect, but crazy to think that once again, a quote unquote random area on the chart. It's not random, but some people would say, well, the price just kind of randomly, stopped up around there. No, it makes sense if you're using the chart because you can see there is quite the track record of that pink line continually knocking down the price. Now, sure, it's not a matter of the price getting up above that level. The price has shown it can do that, but when it comes to staying up above it, that's where the price has really struggled. And once again, that is exactly what happened this morning. Price got above the line, couldn't quite maintain it, and back down it went. So that's kind of my long way of saying that going into next week, Monday, public enemy number one from a resistance standpoint is going to be that pink line, the 200 period moving average, currently valued at $8.99. The other point of confirmation didn't quite get hit, but got within the range of it, and that is down here right around the 878 mark, which is denoted by the green line right there. Like I said, didn't hit it exactly, but it got within the ballpark of it. So keep an eye on that. In the event that 878 mark cannot hold, I'm not saying it's going straight down there, but it also wouldn't be illogical to think that the price could find itself drifting down to that secondary level of support down there at 865. But to give credit where credit's due, so far so good. The 878 mark is indeed holding strong, but no doubt about it, that 200 period moving average, that pink line, is sure being a thorn in the side of the bulls. But we'll see if the price can break through it or not next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.